Hi guys, welcome to today's video. As usual, I hope you're winning in your career, in every aspect of your life, be it school, be it work, as I said, your career. I just hope you're having a great week and you're killing it. First of all, let me start by saying thank you so much for the love that you have shown that video and karaoke and I did. We never thought we were literally doing it for fun. If you watch that video, then you'd tell that karaoke is a big fan of bullshit and I'm a big fan of Ben. So if you combine the two, you get an epic combo, and that's what happened in that video. So thank you so much, and we really appreciate it. Now today's video, okay, now this is going to be slightly, I don't know how you look at it, but it might be boring for you, but I hope you stick around. I really do hope you stick around. We're gonna be talking about how to build like your dream closet and just your dream wardrobe, and how you can just like some few tips to help you the next time you're shopping or the next time you're thinking of buying something, the things that you need to consider. Now I'm shooting facing the light, so I think there's some shadows that I cast. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm shooting at like 4 p.m. So I'm just going to be sharing some 5 tips that have helped me along the way, and I hope, I'm just trying to get them on my phone, and I hope you can borrow them and in your journey to build your closet, in your journey to buy items that speak to you and that you love, and also in your journey, just the next shopping spree, some things that you need to consider. So without further ado, let's get started. So my tip number 1 would have to be gather inspiration so that you're able to tell what your style is. Now you could be edgy, you could be, you know, just simple chill girl next door, you could be bohemian, whatever it is, you need to gather inspiration so that now as you're thinking about shopping, you already have like sort of like a mood board is what I'm speaking of. You need to create a mood board of the style that you aspire to be or the style that speaks to you. I think mood board is a word for you to be able to, so that it can guide you even when you're buying stuff. You know, you're buying stuff because this is a style that I've identified with, this is a style that my personality exudes, and so it will be so easy for me. Like if I'm girl next door, I will not be rushing to buy. My closet will not be full of like edgy outfits or whatever. You're girl next door, you know, you're preppy, you're sweet, you're caring. That's what I mean basically. If you're bohemian, of course you're going to tailor make your wardrobe, and the next time you're shopping, your closet will be tailor-made towards that style that you've identified, and that only comes from inspiration and creating basically a mood board for you to know what you want to aspire to, so that now you can backtrack it, and by the time you're shopping, you already know that this is what I want. So it makes it easy such that your closet is not full of so many outfits. As I said, like you're a girl next door, your closet is not so full of bohemian looks and edgy looks. Well, literally at heart, you're just girl next door. My tip number 2, and I love this point, is style always comes before fashion, and this is what I mean. And as I was thinking about that point, and I was thinking about what to say on this video, I just came across that quote, and I can't even remember where I saw it. And the quote was, fashion lasts 1 minute, 1 hour, a few months, but style is forever. And I thought that was so I don't even know where I saw it. I can't remember, but I thought that was so timely, in the sense that we're always so quick to follow the trends, and if this is popping, I want something like this. If this looks cute on another person, I think I want it and would look great on me. But what you don't realize is that style, whatever you buy or whatever you wear, is a reflection of who you are, and it's not even a reflection of who you are, it's a reflection of your personality, and it should be a representation of your personality and your individuality, is what I mean. So instead of running to buy trends or to buy whatever is popping, cute as it may be, wonderful as it may be, amazing, glorious as it may be, your style should always come first, because your style should guide your buying patterns. Your style should guide whatever you buy, whether it's trending or not. And the only way, as I said, and that already ties with point number 1, where you need to know your style, because then now you won't just be buying for the sake of buying. And I'll give you an example with my own personal life. You do know how the embroidery trend has been of a chain, and I remember seeing people wearing it and I was like, oh my god, that is so beautiful. I love it, especially when I was just online and looking at what Zara had to offer in that trend department, in the embroidery trend department. I was like, oh, this is gorgeous, this is heavenly, this is like the most creative thing I've ever seen. But at the time when that trend came out, I was not, when it really became a trend rather, I for some weird reason it just did not gel with my style at that time, and maybe it's because I never bought it, so but anyway, I just recently jumped on the embroidery bandwagon, and it was actually a thrift item, and right now I just want everything embroidery. And it's because I feel like my style right now is a reflection of is going towards that side, and that's why I'm finding myself buying more striped items. Like, I know that's a trend that's always been there, it's not really going to go, but I find myself buying more striped outfits, more of shoulders, I don't know, more like revealing outfits. Like, I don't like I feel so, before I started shooting this, I'll just tell you guys, I was just literally in a bra and I was like, do I have to wear this for the camera? Do I have to wear this shirt? Anywho, the point is, right now I feel my style is tailored towards more sexy. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but it's like sexy but not too overly sexy. So I like outfits that will show a little bit of skin, like my shoulders will be out, a little bit of leg. That's where I'm tending to. So you'll find me a lot loving off shoulders. I'm buying a lot of off shoulders. Yeah, so all that to say that style should always come with fashion, should always come before fashion trends. And you'll find, if that is your guiding principle, you'll find that your closet is just not full of trendy things that you don't really care for, but it's full of trendy and non-trendy things. But whether they're trendy or whether they're non-trendy, they speak to your style. Tip number 3 would have to be, start with the basics. All right, that's so simple. If you're in the journey to build your dream closet, the best way to start, now you're shopping and you're wondering, where do I start with the basics. You know, the white tee, the blue jeans, and I will do a video on a lookbook, and I'll just do a lookbook because I really enjoy doing lookbooks. If you haven't watched the white tee lookbook, I'll do a lookbook on the basics, on my idea of what the basic wardrobe staples should be. But if now you have defined your style and you're not buying just because it's trendy, but you're buying because it speaks to you, and then now you're actually a toy or wherever you buy your stuff and you're like, where do I start? You just need to start with a white tee, the black tee, a pair of blue denims, what is it, a blazer, a pencil skirt, sandal heels. I'll do another video, I promise. And if you'd want to see that, please do comment on that. Let's make this interactive. Get in the comment section and let me know if you'd want to see that video, and what also you consider your wardrobe staples, because I know that differs from people to people, from person to person, sorry. But just let me know what your wardrobe staples are. As I've mentioned, mine, I consider them the white tee, the black tee. What else do I consider? The black blazer, sandal heels, a pair of nice flats, a nice open toe sandals, flat sandals, that is. Basically just buy the basics, because then you're able to, the best thing about staples and basics is that you can wear them literally everywhere. You can move from the office to a night out to, Jesus, God knows, everywhere. You can move from that to the national park, to clean somewhere. Anyway, all this to say, the versatility that wardrobe staples offer allow you now to be able to mix and play with outfits, and then you realize you're getting more functionality from your closet. Point number 4, and it's my last point, and this is like one of those take it or leave it, whatever works for you, whatever works for your personality, so you don't really have to employ it, whatever it is. Would have to be, and which has been a really great help to me, is starting small. And this is what I mean. I have interacted with different people who prefer to buy things in bulk. You know what I mean? Like you set aside 20,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 or 2K from your salary or from whatever your allowance, whatever it is, you're going to set aside an amount of money, and then you're going to pump it into shopping or buying outfits, and then you won't buy clothes for another maybe a month or 2 months, whatever your timeline is, depending on your circumstances and your budget, whatever it is. But I find that starting small, like buying things mdogo really does help. It's just like when you've moved out of the house, you hardly, unless you're like you build up on your dream house pole. You know, today you're buying couches, today you're buying your dream couches, tomorrow you're buying your dream fridge, tomorrow you're buying your dream cooker or whatever it is. You're just building on your closet pole, you know, adding on things, and I find that really helps. Like if today I know I need white tees, so I'm going to be looking for them tomorrow. I know I need a black tee, and probably I need a pair of black denims. I'm probably going to be at LC and Kiki tomorrow looking for those. Not a sponsored video, but all this to say is build pole. Just don't pressurize yourself that, oh my god, okay, I have identified that my style is totally edgy, so excuse me while I buy all the ripped jeans on the planet and all the boot cut shorts, all of them. No, I'm just saying, just build pole. That's my point. But yeah, I think those are my top 4 points on how you can build your dream closet and your wardrobe. Let me know what points you're employing and what you're doing, what tips you're using to build your closet, because I'm in the process of building mine. I've just decluttered, and I think that's another point, right? That you need to like do away, you know, just analyze your closet. Whatever you don't use, kando kabisa. Whatever you use, hold clear. Whatever, if you haven't worn in the past year, sweetie, you'll probably never wear it unless it's like an evening, you know, one of those dresses that are just occasional. But anywho, go through your closet, tell me what you're doing and what tips you're employing to build your dream closet. I would really love to employ them in my own, and I hope this video was really helpful. I guess that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.